we're talking about what's eating you. Talking about what's eating you.
Proudly brought to you by Rogers Hood Apothecary. What's up, beautiful people? It's Sam.
Hi, you guys. This is Kim.
Welcome to this special field trip where we are taking you to some of our absolute favorite wellness spots with all the healing modalities. Our first stop is Mother Nature's Remedy in Woodland Hills, California.
Hi, I'm Dave, and welcome to Mother Nature's Remedy, our wellness center.
Here we are at Mother Nature's Remedy, and I just love Dave. He's so full of knowledge. He has one of the most amazing cold plunges. It's actually ozone water.
Okay, but before we show you guys us plunging in the cold, we have to show you just how special this place really is. It's also an apothecary with floor-to-ceiling jars of every organic herb you can imagine. They sell top-shelf, hand-picked supplements of only the best brands that they truly believe in. They also sell delicious healing tonics, teas, and juices, handmade with love by Dave and Donna. Now, back to the cold plunge. Like the champ she is, Kim was up first.
If you can, really try to get your shoulders down. Yeah. And helping that oxygen move through and flow. And what I noticed is that for people that can lock into that breathing, it really helps with their consciousness afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And strengthening their being. So you are in an ozone bath.
Oh, that's nice.
All the water, if you smell it, you can smell it. When you come out, you'll smell that smell. And that's ozone.
Cool, man.
And so, it's a filtration system that's built into this as well. I can easily turn it up for you a little.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. So that you get more movement.
And it's getting colder.
Okay.
Because it's breaking the thermal barrier.
Okay.
So
you're getting a constant cold.
Yes.
Yeah.
This cold plunge is so awesome. I cannot wait to someday have one at my house. It's the coolest thing. Not only is it a cold plunge, but it also has ozone water, which, as we know, ozone is super beneficial to your body. It helps break down bacteria. Not only does it have ozone water, but it has this movement that is in the water to help break that thermal barrier that your body is creating, which is where you are getting the healing from with the cold. Here's me sitting in this like a champ, I guess, 15 minutes. Now, there are studies that state that you only need to be in it for 3 to 6, and that once you shiver, that's when the benefits happen. But I feel benefits no matter what. I feel like I could sit in this thing for 20 minutes, but everyone around me was getting really bored. So I decided to get out after 15. Cold therapy is definitely my jam, and everyone around me laughs at me because I love it so much. I'd rather be in cold therapy than in hot, to be honest with you.
All right, guys, should we count down? Here we go. She's at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kim's the best! Woo!
All right.
Okay, here we go.
You listen to the chanting, it helps too.
Okay.
Okay. Awesome. Yep. So in through the nose.
Okay, so I'm not even gonna front. This was the hardest modality I've ever done and coldest cold therapy I've ever experienced. But I knew the benefits outweighed the discomfort. So no matter how much I was freaking out on the inside, I stayed calm and was determined to make it past my goal of 3 minutes. Dave leading me in breathwork was so helpful in keeping my mind present until I hit my goal. That was the biggest cold challenge I've ever done in my life.
Wow, and I didn't even turn it on like heavy.
My feet, when I first got in, my feet were burning. My feet were so cold that it was like my body was freaking out at first, and it was like, get out of here. It helped. The more numb that I got,
Right.
the easier it was to stay in. Breathing helped, and because I'm a vocalist and a singer, me oming with the ohms helps out on my exhale. Dave, that was no joke. So my goal will be 5 next time because I did about 3:45 that time, and that was enough for me.
And that's part of the breath, right?
Yes. Right now, all of my skin is burning. I feel
But
like
you're not shivering.
No. Wow. That's interesting.
Do you run hot?
I do tend to run hot.
So you want
Okay.
the 5 minutes because you want to come out and you want to be shivering.
Okay. Mother Nature's Remedy has so many other modalities, including this infrared sauna in a private room with a beautiful filtered waterfall shower to rinse often. They also have red light therapy and a vibrate plate, which both Kim and I love using. Both are incredible for moving the lymphatic system, and red light is especially beneficial for cellular, aka mitochondrial health. Okay, so check this out. This is Dave's newest addition to his healing modality collection. It's called the BalancerPro, and it is the most state-of-the-art lymphatic drainage compression therapy in the world. FDA cleared and backed by decades of medical studies, this technology has been coined the Rolls-Royce of lymphatic massage, and man, did it work. It was super relaxing, the full body massage felt so incredible, and I left feeling way better. While he had the leg sleeves on me, he had me try this wild modality called the NeuroVizr. You can choose whatever program fits your needs, and I chose a mindfulness meditation.
I'm about to have a psychedelic experience with no psychedelics.
Okay, so studies in modern neuroscience have shown how spinning light patterns through sensory stimulation can produce vivid imagery and euphoria, along with positive mind-altering effects. It's wild how light can guide your brain into states of clarity, focus, and relaxation. My mind and nervous system felt super calm and regulated after, and it was such a cool experience.
Thanks for coming in and have a positive day.
Our next stop, Next Health in West Hollywood, California.
Here we are in LA. Once again, it's one of my favorite places to go. Our wellness is so important that we always hit up all of the spots that we can get in and get out. Cryotherapy is my go-to. I am a cold therapy freak. I feel like it's the best for my inflammation. It makes me feel energized. And when you go in and do cryotherapy, it's like 10 shots of espresso in 3 minutes. You go in, you stand there, you jump around, you get to listen to music at Next Health.
And of course, we chose my song Go. Go find it along with all of my other music on all streaming platforms. Sam Bruno Music. If you don't know, now you know. So Kim and I did 3.5 minutes, and yes, our eyelashes and eyebrows were frosted when we came out. But listen to the countless benefits of cryo: pain relief, reduced inflammation, improved muscle recovery, and in some studies, it's also been linked to improving mood disorders, sleep, skin conditions, and even assisting in weight loss.
I told you.
So if you can't tell, we really enjoyed our visit at Next Health West Hollywood.
And it just is a really great way to get some modalities in.
All right, guys, next stop, drip hydration mobile IV therapy in the Hollywood Hills.
You all know how much we love IV therapy. And did you know that you can actually have them come to you so you don't even have to leave your house? Drip hydration has been amazing. I use them in Seattle. And of course, when I'm going to LA, we have to use them there as well. So here is us, our Hollywood Hills house, which was super fun, and having them show up to replenish our bodies, one from traveling, two just from all of the content that we're constantly making. It's so much fun, but it also can be exhausting. So if you do IVs, it's the best to have them come to you.
And whether you go and get them or they come to you, IV therapy has come in clutch for me countless times. They deliver high doses of nutrients that are bioavailable, help keep my immune system strong, and when I have gotten sick, they've helped me recover at a much faster rate.
Since getting into this space of wellness, IVs have been my number one go-to, specifically because I have pill exhaustion. So I know when I get an IV, I'm going to get my nutrients immediately. They absorb immediately into your blood. You're also not needing to take all of those supplements on a daily. And when you're as busy as me and Sam, it really is of importance for us to get our nutrients to keep going and showing.
All right, the whole mushroom gang got our drip on, and next stop is NeuroVizr Health in Seattle, Washington, where Kim gets IV Ozone.
So one of my new modalities that I'm doing, because I have heard so many things about Ozone IVs, I did find out that I had a little leaky brain, and Ozone goes in and assists with bacteria, removing different types of toxins that are in your blood. And as you'll see here, it's super cool. Your blood comes out this deep, deep red. And when you mix it with the Ozone, it goes back into your body like an oil change. in a clean, bright red.
Wow, IV ozone improves oxygenation and circulation, reduces oxidative stress, and kills chronic infections. What a powerful modality. Our last stop, the HBOT at Kim Rogers' house.
Since learning that I had Lyme and also finding out exactly how much mold is living in my body, I researched oxygen therapy. And when I found the HBOT, which is hyperbaric oxygen therapy, I had to get one for my house because then I can do it as well as friends and family. And as you see, Sam is here. I have reset my life. I feel better. Oxygen is so important to get into your cells, push out the toxins, detoxify, and just overall make you feel better. Going through your skin, you're breathing it in, and your cells are actually getting what it needs in order to push out disease.
Thank y'all for joining us on our modality field trip. We hope you enjoyed the ride.
Thank you guys so much for your continuous support. We just love you guys.
Yes, we loved sharing some of our favorite wellness spots with y'all and hope you saw at least one modality that if you haven't tried yet, you're now inspired to get out there and go try it. Be well, like and subscribe, share with your loved ones.
Thanks for coming along on this field trip.
And we'll see you on the next one.